And what political story will we all be talking about in the next 24? Let's get right to Chris Cillizza, a political reporter and blogger for TheWashingtonPost.com. Chris, what do you think we're going to be talking about in the next 24?
Well, Andrea, aside from the NBC Wall Street Journal poll, which we will definitely be talking about, I would keep an eye on how this story over Jim Johnson, one of the 3 people trusted by Barack Obama to pick his vice president, how this story plays out with his connections to Countrywide. I don't think Senator Obama handled the question particularly well yesterday, essentially saying he doesn't work for me, but of course we all know he's helping play a lead role in picking the next vice president of the United States potentially, so that's a very serious job. Republicans pushing this hard. I don't think, as I said, Obama did himself any favors yesterday. Does this become a story for 3 or 4 or 5 more days, or is it over tomorrow?
Well, Chris, one of the points that Obama is making is that this team is simply presenting him with the names and their background materials than it is Obama. And presumably his closest who are going to be making the final decisions.
I mean, I think that's a fair point, Andrea, and I don't think Jim Johnson will make the final call on who the vice presidential choice will be. I'm sure Barack Obama will do that. But at the same time, it seems somewhat hard to understand why a person, whether or not he is on your campaign, someone who is trusted at that level, would not be responsible for in the same way that you and your campaign are in terms of their associations with various groups around the country. So it gets at a problem potentially for Obama, which is at the core of his campaign is change. If he looks like he's got more of the same in the campaign, it doesn't help.
All right, Chris Cillizza, we'll be checking back with you tomorrow on the next 24. And I'm Andrea.